Now that I'm in the world of VC, I realize how easy it is to ask the question, how can I be helpful? I mean, it's a joke for a reason. Hi, everyone, and for those of us in the US, happy Thanksgiving. I was looking at VC Starter Kit on Twitter, which is hilarious, and hilariously has their name on Twitter set to let me know how I can be helpful. If you're an entrepreneur, I'm sure you've heard this dozens of times, all the time from VCs. It's a cheat question, right? It's a way to ask and seem helpful, maybe without being helpful. And so I'm really trying not to ask it. And trying not to ask it reminds me of a theme that's been present in my life for years. I mean, I don't believe in fluff. Don't be Seattle nice to me. Don't say, hey, let's hang out sometime. Pull out your phone. Let's put it on the schedule. And this Seattle nice versus let's do it thing is really kind of the same concept. I remember I wrote a post on Medium 7 years ago. Side note, I used to like Medium. Now there's the Medium subscription thing, and every time I go to a Medium post, it feels like it's saying this is your last 2 articles of the month. I mean, that's something I want to know before I click on an article. Is this a paid? Am I using up one of my free paid things or not? It's just, whatever. My friend Zach had just started a business to offer travel deals as a subscription. And I drafted an email to him where I wrote out, I basically said, how can I help? And I realized as I was putting that email together that I was sort of doing this in order to seem like I could be supportive without actually helping him. It's I know exactly how I can help Zach. I can buy his stuff, right? So I pulled out my credit card, I signed up for his product, I canned the email, and I wrote a Medium post about it instead because, that's how you really help. Double side note. My wife keeps quoting this insight back to me as something that Zach said to us, and so I think I'm doing this video in part just to kind of remind her who said what. I'm going to get in trouble for that, aren't I? It's probably not a good idea. Yeah. But over the past several years, I've noticed that whether it's my wife or some of my other friends, we see this, this idea sort of circulating around. People are willing to support each other by actually doing material things. And whenever I notice that, I'm grateful for it. See what I did there? Thanksgiving tie-in. But the point is just, there's a difference between being actually helpful and being performative helpful. And often being performative helpful is harmful. But having said all that, if you're thinking about starting a company and I can actually be helpful, please reach out. I'm going to leave my email in the YouTube description, and I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. You can hit the subscribe button if you want to catch more of these videos in the future. I'll see you next time.